One of the first commands you should teach your pup is the call to come because it could save your pup's life. Never make your call to come command boring.
Bailey, come.
Truth, come.
Come, Bowser.
Add a little excitement to your voice.
Rosie, come Rosie, come Rosie. Here's what I use to teach the call to come. A bunch of yummy treats, my 6-foot leash and my 20-foot lawn line, athletic shoes, and a crazy fun voice and attitude. Now, Riley and I are going to teach you the basics of the call to come inside. You need to teach it inside before you ever try to do the call to come outside. I'm going to use his favorite squeaky toy and a bunch of treats. Mix up your rewards. His favorite toys, favorite treats, anything. Sometimes it can just be clapping and praising. Now, even though we're doing the call to come inside, I've got his leash on. This is for ultimate control. So if he does a drive-by where he keeps running past me, I can grab the leash and catch him. Now, notice I always grab his collar so he doesn't do a drive-by and have total control. And I also love to have him in a sit when he gets to me. And I'm going to give him his toy.
You must be constantly moving when doing the call to come. Don't just stand there. Keep your feet moving.
Good boy, Sit. What a good sit. I am so proud of you.
Now, let's teach you the call to come command inside. Riley's on leash, but I'm not holding on to it. I have my treats ready in my hand. In a loud voice, I call his name and come. I immediately start moving to get his attention so he thinks he's chasing me. I pat my legs, clap my hands, anything to encourage motion towards me. I crouch down so he thinks I'm doing a human version of the puppy play bow. I have my treats in front of me and I keep them low so he doesn't jump for them. When he comes to me, I'll grab his collar, give him a treat, and then put him in a sit. And I always praise him.
One of the best things to do to get your dog to come to you is pat your legs as you're backing up, clap your hands, crouch down low like it looks like a play bow. This is exactly what puppies do. What a good boy!
A great way to practice call to comes is to do 3 or 4 in a row. Any more than that, and your pup may get bored.
Good boy. Riley, come. Riley, sit. Oh, what a good sit. What a good boy. That was so outstanding.
Now that you have the basic call to come inside, let's ramp up the training and teach it outside where it really counts.
The commands are the same outside as they are inside. They're just obviously more distractions to compete with. This is the perfect place to teach the call to come outside. It's a large backyard with a really tall 6-foot fence.
If you don't have a fenced-in yard available, try finding a dog park with no other dogs are around or a tennis court.
When you're outside, you'll want to practice close up on your 6-foot leash. And far away on your 20-foot lawn line. Now we're going to teach Rosie on our 6-foot leash. I will hold the leash, but try not to use it at all.
Then I'll call Rosie's name and come and start moving. Remember to keep the treats low and in front of you. Put your dog in a sit and praise her big time.
Yes, that was so smart.
When using treats for the call to come, always grab his collar. I want to always associate grabbing his collar with something good, like getting a yummy treat. Rosie was doing so well that I kind of forgot to grab her collar. Oops.
Now I'm going to teach Rosie on her 20-foot lawn line. Now I'm going to hold the leash, but I'm going to try not to use it.
Everything is the same doing the call to come with a 20-foot lawn line as it is with the 6-foot leash. You use a 20-foot lawn line to practice your distance call to comes.
Now that we've gotten Rosie pretty consistent on her 6-foot and 20-foot lawn line with the call to come, I'm going to drop the leash and do the call to come and have her drag it. Rosie, come Rosie, come Rosie. Good girl, Rosie, sit.
You can even try it with her totally off leash. Let's review the keys to teaching the call to come. Use an energetic voice, emphasize body movements, crouch down, run backwards, or the opposite direction from your pup. Grab the collar and give her a treat or a toy at the same time. Use the leash if you have to, especially if you're in an open area. Mix up your rewards for coming with his favorite treat, favorite toy, or play a game of fetch.
You may think I'm crazy, but another fun way to attract your pup to you is lay down, put some treats on your belly, and call your pup to you. It never fails. They always come running, investigate, and gobble up the treats. Oh, Rosie! Rosie! Look! Good come! What a good come! Rosie, you're supposed to get the treats. Look, Rosie. Rosie, honey. Oh, look. Oh, there you go. What a good come. That was so good. You are so smart. Yes. Now do this as much as you can when you're outside with your pup. It is so much fun. It's a great way to teach the call to come.
One very important tip: call your pup when she's playing, but then let her free to go play again. This way she doesn't associate being called to come with the end of playtime. If your pup doesn't come to you when you do the call to come command, here are some great solutions. Practice more. Run totally the opposite direction calling your pup. Jackpot by giving 13 treats in a row. And as a last resort, run to your car. Here's what you never do: chase your pup or get mad and yell at it, because I wouldn't come either if I knew I was going to get chewed out.
Teaching the call to come command should be fun. In fact, Adam, Aaron, and Rosie are going to show us the call to come game, which is great to play. Now the call to come game starts with Aaron standing perfectly still, holding Rosie's leash and not saying a word. Adam over here is going to call Rosie to him, grab the leash, ask for a sit, and then give a treat. And then he's going to be totally quiet, and Aaron's going to call.
Basically, we use the call to come command to bounce Rosie back and forth to each other. She loves it. When kids play the call to come game, make sure they keep their treats low so that their pup doesn't jump all over them.
For more lessons, go to teachthatdog.com.